You and I always hear how bipartisanship is needed in Washington. With that in mind, let's take a bipartisan look then and now. First, Harry Reid then being 1993.
If making it easy to be an illegal alien isn't enough, how about offering a reward for being an illegal immigrant? No sane country would do that, right? Guess again. If you break our laws by entering this country without permission and give birth to a child, we reward that child with U.S. citizenship and guarantee of full access to all public and social services this society provides. And that's a lot of services. Is it any wonder that 2/3 of the babies born at taxpayer expense at county-run hospitals in Los Angeles are born to illegal alien mothers?
No need for you to adjust your TV set. That was Harry Reid speaking out against illegal immigration then, some 22 years ago. But now Harry has changed. He's all big-hearted on immigration.
This has always been a personal issue for me, as I've said many, many times, Mr. President. My father-in-law immigrated from Russia.
Now, in that brief statement, Harry left a couple of things out. First, the fact that he got into a fist fight with his future father-in-law when he asked that man for permission to marry his daughter. And secondly, the senator acts as if there's no distinction between immigration and illegal immigration. Listen.
I've seen firsthand, with a huge increase in people coming to Nevada over the last 15 or 20 years, the large numbers of people who have been devastated by our broken immigration system. I personally have devoted more time to immigration reform than any other issue over my career in Congress.
Oh, you betcha. Harry changed his position because he realizes that most illegals, once granted amnesty, will vote Democrat. Of course, I promised this would be bipartisan. So let's take a look at a Republican senator from a state that neighbors Nevada. In 2010, this particular senator faced a primary challenge from somebody I know pretty well. And so the incumbent cut this commercial.
Have we got the right plan?
Plan's perfect. You bring troops, state, county, and local law enforcement together.
And complete the dang fence.
Well, that danged fence has never been completed. And the so-called McCain-Kyle plan, which, in fairness, became a bill, was never even considered in the Senate. But John McCain kept that Senate seat and subsequently became part of the Gang of Eight, the gang that put together that Senate amnesty bill, an amnesty bill that actually won passage in the Senate. But as things develop, in the here and now, Senator McCain no longer looks to legislation for immigration policy decisions. Instead, he looks to the courts. Here's what he said Sunday on Face the Nation.
We now have an exit sign, and that is the federal court decision saying that the president's actions unilaterally are unconstitutional. And I think we've got a great argument to the United States Supreme Court where it will go.
Now, lest you think this is some sort of sour grape screed against Senator McCain, you can almost understand why John has a new message and why Senate GOP leader Mitch McConnell has caved on Homeland Security funding. Listen to the way Bob Schieffer of CBS News framed the issue on Sunday and the obliging response of the gentleman from Arizona.
The idea that the government might actually shut down, that the Senate would go along with that. I take it you are going to oppose that, even though some of your Republicans do want to do that.
I do oppose it.
Yep, so it's the triumph of the Washington establishment. Never mind the fact that a shutdown's never really a shutdown, and the administration could deem about 85% of Homeland Security workers as essential and keep them on the job. Looks like establishment Senate Republicans are doing their job. They're about to roll over again. Oh, how I wish we had days when we stood up for national security through border security.